What's going down, y'all? It's your boy Ray G, one half of the Wake Up Crew, here to talk some NBA prop plays over on PrizePicks for this Friday, October the 21st, 2022 NBA slate. We got a lot of stuff on the board. We've been grinding, trying to find the best pricing, the best values for us over on PrizePicks. Got a couple of plays that I want to talk to y'all about. Real quick, recap from last night. The top play that we recommended, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he hit, right? We got that one right. Over his rebounds and assist for Giannis. The number was set at 17.5. He was over that. Started off a little slow, but Giannis is a freak, man. He did his damn thing. Anthony Davis, I talked about his first half points. The points hit. The fantasy score, he fell short in that one. AD's points, we kind of discussed that part of the video at 23.5. He went over that last night as well. Anthony Davis got hurt around the third quarter, took a hard fall to the hip, so kind of unfortunate. We talked about the fantasy score. That did not hit, so that was a miss. If you took the points and said, I'm going to fade the fantasy score, that was a hit. He did go over 12.5 points for Anthony Davis in the first half. And Jay's play, unfortunately, Jay is continuing a little bit of a losing streak, but that's all right. It's early in the season. Tobias Harris did not hit his point total for the game. The entire Sixers team looked bad. Embiid didn't play well. Tobias Harris didn't play well. James Harden didn't play well. So those were the plays that we talked about yesterday, but I'm glad to be back. Let's get into it. I grinded model. Got some good shit for y'all, so let's get into it, man.
For all the high-flying action, take a step back and relax. It's time to count that money, the NBA props. No look any further. You know what time it is. Presented by PrizePicks, NBA props. Let's
count that money, man. All right, so let's pull up the board and take a look at the first play that I want to talk about. And let's go here to PrizePicks. And let me make sure I'm out of the way. Let me make sure I'm out of the way of the screen. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So let's talk about Jason Tatum. Celtics back in action tonight, and Jason Tatum's rebounds and assists. I'm back at it tonight. It's at 11.5 right here on PrizePicks. I like more than 11.5 rebounds and assists for Tatum right now on the books. If you're trying to find this, look at this. Let's look at the pricing for Jason Tatum's rebounds and assists tonight. Right here, minus 145, minus 145, minus 154, and then some books, FanDuel, it's minus money. It's juiced to the under right now at 12.5, but right here, PointsBets has it at 12.5. So to get this type of pricing, minus money bets, I'm not taking any plus money bets over on PrizePicks. We don't do that. We're forced to do a parlay, a two-leg parlay at plus 200 odds no matter what. So there's no point in taking a plus money bet. But here at minus 145 at 11.5 DraftKings and MGM, I like it. Look at what Jason Tatum did. Where's he at? Jason Tatum. Here we go. 16 versus Philadelphia. He's playing a ton of minutes. Anytime I'm targeting an over, I try to have a little bit of a process when I make these plays. And when you're targeting overs, I want players that are playing 30-plus minutes a game, and Jason Tatum's that player. All he's got to do is give me a couple of assists. He's low-key been a monster just rebounding. You see his rebound prop today is set right around, 7.5. It's juiced to the under for the rebounds. His assists at 4.5, and that's juiced to the over. Even money. Pretty much even money. There you go, juiced to the over, minus 135 on DraftKings. So you're just hoping for or expecting Jason Tatum to do sort of what Jason Tatum does, stay active on the boards and dish out. You got Jaylen Brown shooting well. So I like this number, Jason Tatum 11.5 over on PrizePicks. Another play that I like, core play recommendation. We only do 2 core plays. I don't want to give too much. We don't make you pay for picks or anything like that, but some stuff we got to keep for the Discord. Keldon Johnson, 6.5 rebounds. I like this number. He had 11 in his first game. San Antonio is tanking hard, and they don't have anybody there. Keldon Johnson's the guy. They only played 29 minutes last game versus Charlotte because it was a blowout. But Keldon Johnson sort of, he's playing for, a nice little deal. So 11 rebounds in that one. It's juiced to the over on the books right now. Let's see what they have it. Let's see. And I know this moved. I don't even think it's, I don't believe it's 6.5 or it's juiced to the over on the books. Here we go. 6.5, minus 130, minus 134 pricing, 140 on DraftKings. All the way juiced to, minus 150 over on MGM. So there you go. You're getting that play on PrizePicks at 6.5. I doubt it stays there for long. Keldon Johnson's going to get the minutes. Indiana's a bad team too. I don't know who wants to lose worse, Indiana or San Antonio. So Keldon Johnson, 6.5 boards. I like that number as well. So these would be the two core plays I would recommend. Jason Tatum, more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. Keldon Johnson, more than 6.5 rebounds. And I'll just talk through a couple of plays that I like, not core recommended, but the data does support it. DeRozan, I know a lot of people are in on the points tonight and the assist. I like his points and assist at, points and assist at 32.5. And I do believe this is juice to the over on the books. Let's take a look real quick. Check the pricing out. Points and assists for DeMar. Yeah, 33.5 on the books. A little bit of juice to the under. So books aren't even giving it to you at 32.5. So I do like that for DeMar DeRozan. And then if I were going to take it, as a core play or flex, definitely more than that. And then the young stud, man, Banchero. I like this at 16.5. I think it's close to even money on the books. If Cole Anthony is out, I have no issues. I think it hurts. Doesn't really hurt, but I think it puts a little more stress on Suggs and Franz Wagner. But I think Paolo's going to do his thing. They had it set at 14.5 last game, or right around 13.5, and cruise past that. He's going to be active, point forward type. It said Cole Anthony's going to be a game time decision, but I still like the points right here as well. The only other play that I'm waiting for that is not posted yet is Jaylen Brown's turnovers. There's Jason Tatum there. I'm waiting to see. They gave us Jaylen Brown at 2.5 last game for Boston, and I doubt they do that again. It might come out at 3, but if it's under 3.5, Jaylen Brown turnovers will definitely be in the core play for me tonight. So there you go. Jason Tatum, more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. Keldon Johnson, more than 6.5 boards. We talked through some other plays. Hey, as always, take what you like, leave what you don't. We walk you through our process. We got a model. Fantasy score. There was one fantasy score that I was interested in seeing, y'all. And I'm looking right now. I don't think it's up. It's not up. But I know Jay Rich wanted to talk about Ben Simmons. He likes the under 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So there goes Jay's play right there. I didn't show it on the screen, but Jay likes under 22.5 for Ben Simmons points, rebounds, and assists. As always, take what you like, leave what you don't like. All I ask is that you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like the content, comment below. Let me know what you think of the two plays recommended, maybe some of the other plays that I discussed, and then let me know what else you guys are taking tonight. We've got a lot of action tonight. Bankroll management is still beginning of the season. We don't know what's going on. Rotations are wonky. Players are kind of in and out, still finding their way. Bankroll management, super important. Make sure you mix and match over on PrizePicks. If you tell, give PrizePicks hell, and if we fail, don't bail. We'll be back more NBA picks, college football picks later. I got to do those tonight, so if you do the college football stuff, make sure you tap in a little bit later with that. But good luck. Enjoy the games. Good night. I'm out. Peace.